What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the broadcast here. As always, your host here, Mr. Hollywood, bringing you the live stream. Looks like I only got one stream here tonight. I'm trying to see if any other games, I know some games may have been rescheduled. We haven't really gotten streams here this week. I know the holidays and all, we just came off that 4th of July, that big break. Looks like I got the Bandits right now going up against the newly reformed Renegades, Texas, over there. But that's all I got. I know I was hearing that Miller was supposed to streaming the other stream. I don't got his Twitch. I had his Twitch account, but it looks like it doesn't exist anymore, or he changed it. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. Or if anybody else is streaming any of the NZHL action here tonight, let me know. But I don't have it. I only got this one. I'm gonna put it on the big screen for now, until we get another stream going here tonight. If it does pop up, I will get the other stream. We haven't really got streams this week. I don't know what's going on. Furry takes a vacation, and everybody decides to do the same here. I'm still here. I'm still trying to bring the play-by-play here. I mean, this is where we started, NZHL. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe some other ones do pop up here. If they do, or if anybody knows, let me know in the chat. I would love to bring them on board here. Let me just close that off. You know what? I'm also going to jump into the... Where the hell is that? In the game commentary section. Anybody wants to join me here in the booth, I'll be in there as well for tonight. So we got the San Francisco Booty Bandits over there. Couple changes on the other team, on the other side. Scoreless right now, 0-0. Start game one of two games. So do play two games here, 10 p.m. and 10:30. The second game. A bit of a late start here on this one, but we're okay. We're fine. As far as time-wise, I'll be here for both. And I'll bring in others if we do get others. Let me get the game audio here as well, so I don't bore you guys too much. There we go. So 5 minutes into this one, still scoreless. We're at a deadlock here between both teams. Now there was a trade also this week. So you see the newly acquired goaltender in there, Nicky P, who makes the save as I say that. And he's going to decide to hold on to the puck. We'll get a face-off here in the Bandit zone. Lebronto bringing us the stream here tonight. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. And I'll take one last look here on the Discord. Wow, two shots right off the post. Doesn't count, nothing. No goals. Doesn't even register as a shot on that. Well, we got a face-off here after that offsides. Come the Bandits. Shot on that. Save. Puck still loose in front. And Renegades there able to pick it up. Coming the other side now. Looking for the pass across. Not there. Still with it behind the net. Gives it to the D. Shot. His own guy blocks the shot. Bandits now with control. In front. There's the shot, but it's wide. Another shot. Another chance. Puck still there. What opportunity just moments ago. Unable to bury it. That's the centerman for the Bandits. Had a really good shot. First one went wide, but then I had the other chance there. As we see another shot on net. Easily put away. So the Bandits bringing some pressure here. Trying to get on the board in this scoreless game here to the D. Oh, turnover. But the other defenseman able to bail him out there. Huge hit. Ends up in a turnover here. And gives it right back to the Bandits, who lose control of the puck. We're going to get an icing call. And the face-off will be coming up here in the Bandits zone. 0-0. Scoreless one here to start the night off. Got about 5:52 remaining here in the first period. And once again, let me know if there's any other streams. Ooh, let me see. We do got Miller. See, I knew he'd changed his damn account, man. Why you guys do that to me, man? Why you guys do that to me? I knew that stream was there, man. But alright, let me try to get that up. You guys are killing me with this, man. It's like 10:22. You guys just give me that stream right now, man. But I appreciate getting it. And that should be the Flint series against Green Bay. So I'm going to try to get that to you guys momentarily. As we got a penalty here coming up. And it's against the Renegades. So the Bandits will go on for a two-minute power play. Let me just get the other one on here. I do have the other stream. Give me 1 second here, fellas. I think it's a 2-1 game in favor. Final seconds there of the first period. 2-2. So looks like Flint tied it up. That one's in the second period already. This one, like I said, had a little bit of a late delay start here. Final seconds. And looks like on the other side, Flint will now take the lead. So coming back, rallying back in this game here. Not only tied it, but end up taking the lead here. And that's Sophisticated with the goal. Master Shotgun with the assist. And the Tropics up 3-2 in the second period. The one on the left here with the Bandits. #1 squad here, but neither team able to get on the board. 0-0 at the end of the first. Once again, I want to thank everybody tuning in here tonight for this Neutral Zone NCHL action here tonight. Start the night off. I'm going to be here all night. We got a lot of games lined up here for tonight. A lot of action. I'm just glad we got the duo here going. I don't know what's going on. We used to get a lot. We used to get the quad going here. I know it's the summer. It's less teams too, as opposed to last season. That on top of that, plus there were some reschedules here, this week. But I'm glad we got the two here. This is great. This is what we bring. That's what this show is all about. Getting the double feature going. So Flint right now up 3-2 in the second period, about midway point of the second. Over Green Bay, as we have a offside call at the 9:30 mark of the second period. Let me just throw the link up there in the chat. I don't think I did. And it looks like period 2 on the way. Bandits still have the power play here for about 35 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Final seconds, about 6 seconds left on the 5-on-4. And once again, I want to let everybody know I'm also here in the chat there of the Neutral Zone Hockey Discord chat. So if anybody wants to hop in here with me in the booth, you're welcome to come. Provide any type of dual commentary here with me, any special guests. As always, I'll be here all night. Got some tight games here. Got some good games going. Shout out to Furry in the chat there. What's going on, brother? Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I did some work. I made some adjustments and stuff. A lot of guys like it. I got a new virtual set here as well. I'll bring that to you guys in between the games. But we got a good one here. Both. And I expected, the Flint and Green Bay to be even there. They got a lot of good rivalry over there between both teams. And we got a tie game. So, just as Flint ended up coming back, we got another lead change here. And now it's a tie at the 3:30 mark. And that's Oswald with the goal on that. And looks like we got the first goal here. on the other game. And it's the Renegade team here getting the goal in the second period. How about that? Rental. I don't got the player name on that. I apologize. There were some changes, some adjustments. I haven't done a show here for NCHL in a while as well. You know, we had that long break. It seems like forever. It seems like almost a month here, you know, for me. But I'm glad to be back here. I'm glad to providing you guys this live multi-stream play-by-play. So, a minute 30 left in the second period. All tied up there, Flint and Green Bay. 3-3. What a battle there. And before all those goals happened, I just wanted to mention, like, yeah, there's a lot of rivalry here between these two teams. A lot of history here, you know, between the captains as well, you know, the owners of the teams, you know. There's been some changes, some teams revamped here. And it's a battle. It's a good one. And how about here? The Bandits down 1-0 in the second period. Still a lot of hockey here, plenty of time. But this team here, the rejuvenated, I guess, Texas team here, looking real good. No, that's fine, Miller. Miller's just I did have your stream. I think it changed, or the name on there, or I had the wrong one. I would have brought it up sooner, but that's fine. I'm just glad we got it right now. It's good. It's all good. We get the good part right now, you know? This is what people want to see. It's the third period. That's what it comes down to. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. So there was a name change on there. Because I'm looking all over. I'm looking through my list. And I got like, I must have like at least 20 or 30 Twitch usernames on there. So I'm looking through that list. I'm like, where the hell is he? You know? And I couldn't find it. But I appreciate it. I got the heads up. So we're all good. You know, I'll hit the follow there. No problem. So Texas still leading 1-0 in the second period. Still tied here in this one. Third period on the way between Green Bay and the Tropics. And we did also have, I think one of the games was a reschedule here tonight. So that's why we got less games. Generally, we have like a quad going here, 0-4. Or at least triple. But that's what happened. There's been some reschedules and stuff going on here this week. So that all makes sense, you know. I thought you guys gave up on me. It's like, yeah, Mr. Holly, forget it, man. We ain't gonna be streaming no more, you know. But nah. I know Furry brings a lot, and then you know he streams every time, and then you know he's on vacation, he's away. I don't think Turk's playing here tonight, and you know Turk always streams. Turk actually streamed the last 2 nights, but that was the only stream I was getting. As we got a breakaway for the Renegades, trying to extend that lead, but a save by Nicky P, keeping this a 1-goal game here. 6 minute mark of the second period. And I'm very impressed here with this team. I mean, for the Bandits, I mean, you got Mr. Master out there. You got LeBronto over there on the ice. And another breakaway chance here. This time going for the backhand. Not there. Although that one, you know, the defense did get back there, so it wasn't clearly like a clear breakaway. But nonetheless, 2 big saves here, Nicky P. I was having some issues with that scoreboard and leaderboard. It was like it was lagging the damn stream here, man. You know, I'm thinking about switching stuff on there as well, man. I think I'm gonna put like the scoreboards, leaderboards on like a separate page in between the games, or in the pre-game or after game and stuff, man. Because kind of pissing me off here at the point, man. I apologize for that. Couple hiccups there, couple of thing going on, and it was that. I think I have so many of them here plugged in on this, so I gotta change that. I gotta do figure that out. So we have midway point here of the third period. Tropics and Green Bay still tied 3-3, and here in this one, Bandits still down 1-0 as they have a power play here. I think only about a second or two left in the period. Yeah, 1.3. to go. So this Texas team will go into the locker room heading to the third period. 1-0 lead. Will only take one here to win it. And it was a Pens fan that scored a goal. And that's crazy because he was just traded maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours or so before game time. And right now is the difference maker here in this game. The only goal scored. Deadlock is broken over there on the other side. Flint retakes the lead here. No thumbs with the goal. Sophisticated with the assist on that. And Flint right back on top. Can they keep the lead this time, though? You know, Green Bay's been battling here, coming back. Not much time remaining, though. Under 5 minutes remains here in this one. And that's going to extend it to a 2-goal lead. And that's Sophisticated with the goal. Shotgun again, giving him the assist. And now it's a 2-goal lead by Flint with under 4 minutes to go. And that's a real good cushion there for the Flint Tropics. 2 big goals here late in the third period has given them the 2-goal lead. But here comes Green Bay. Responds right back. That's what they needed. Needed to get that quick goal. Still need one more, but plenty of time. Almost 3 minutes left. You got about 3 minutes, so we'll see what happens here. And that was Khan. Khan with a huge goal there for Green Bay. But they need one more. 50 seconds remains on this power play for the Bandits. Still looking to try to break this shutout here. Ooh, a big penalty taken against Green Bay. Down a goal here, so looks like they're going to need to do this short-handed now. 57.7 seconds remains in this game. Shot on that. 45 seconds now. It's going to be very difficult, very tough here for Green Bay. You know you need a goal here, but at the same time, you're a man short here. You know, you don't want to give that breakaway the other way, but how much do you pinch here? We'll see what happens. And here we go. Flint getting into the offensive zone here. Killing the clock here. 30 seconds remains. Pass across. Pass back. And right now, Flint just looks like they just want to kill this time. With the lead, there's a shot. We'll have an offside call there with 18 seconds remaining. I mean, at this point, if you're Green Bay, I mean, look at that. They're out shooting their opponents, 18-11. 2 big power play goals, but they're down 1 here. I mean, right now at this point, I mean, this is going to be big here. You get the face-off. Maybe go for like a Omaha play or something. Send that puck down low, you know. There's no offsides at this point. You're a man short. And see what happens. But a big penalty. I don't know who took that 2-minute penalty, but that's big. Big right now in this game. Tropics trying to hold this lead. They had a 2-goal lead moments ago. Got cut down by Khan. 10 seconds remains. Can Green Bay get one final shot here? They won't. 4.1 seconds to go, and they're going to take on top of that one is going to be another penalty. That's 5-on-3 now, and this one's pretty much over at this point. Not enough time here. They do get a shot down there, though. Impressive, but that's going to do it. So the Tropics take game 1 here. 5-4 is the final. And a big bat, you know, I expected a close game like this on here by both. A big shootout. But that man right there at 3. 3 out of the 5 goals scored. But it wasn't enough. That's that sophisticated. 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. Prescaio also with 4 assists. He had 4 points in this win. So Tropics take game 1. We'll have game 2 coming up shortly. And how about here, Texas? The tank, man. The big tank coming out big here. Up 2-0. 8 minutes remains here in the 3rd period. You know what? I think it's a good time here for, let me throw up a quick wager prediction here. Will Texas win this game here? Yes or no? I'll put it up for a minute. They're up 2-0 here against the Booty Bandits, who are looking real booty right now. They're going to need to turn to the Bandits here, try to steal this one, but not much time remaining. 4 minutes. 4 minutes here. Ooh, but a big penalty coming up here, slashing. And it's against Texas, so great chance here for the Bandits to try to break this shutout here. 0 for 2, though, in this game on the power play. Texas takes over and decides just to dump it down the ice. A minute and a half remains on this 5-on-4. Ooh, what a big hit. Wow, and no penalty on it either, man. So that was a hit delivered in that open ice. But that's going to be a penalty, a tripping. So now we get a 5-on-3 here for San Francisco. And listen, they're going to score. They're going to score right now. Not only that, time winding down here. 2:19 remaining. Looking for a shot, but a save. And can Texas not only win this one, but keep the shutout here? 2-0. Shout out to Kerdog over there. He's got 13 saves in this game. On the other end, Nicky P. But it's Kerdog. Kerdog's the one who's shining here in this one. And more penalties taken. Wow. I don't know how many guys Texas has in the box at this point, but man. But it doesn't matter. San Fran is not scoring. Well, there they do. They break the shutout. I mean, eventually that's what's going to happen. I mean, listen, you keep taking a penalty after penalty, and no surprise there. 1:20 remains. Still a lot of time. That's Wilson. That breaks the shutout. LeBronto with the assist. Still have the man advantage here for a minute and a half. But only 1 minute remains. Final minute of play. Texas still leading this one 2-1 as they dump the puck down the ice. 45 seconds remains now. And another dump. So right now, San Fran's just trying to get into that offensive zone. They need to. Here they do. They set up. There's the pass. Pass across. Shot. Rebound. And this game's all tied up. Just like that. San Fran battles back here late in this game. And off 2 power play goals, Texas really hurt themselves here. And that's LeBronto with the goal. Wilson and Dez with the assist. And we're all tied up. 15 seconds remains here in regulation. So you talk about the Bandits, about stealing one. Well, they just did so here tonight. Because I thought this one was clearly over. But a lot of penalties taken there. We're gonna go to overtime, man. A lot of penalties taken there. I mean, back to back. There was like 3 penalties taken, and eventually, Bandits get on the board, break the shutout, and then right there late, final seconds. Kurdog's playing phenomenal here, but you can't blame him. I mean, the shots he's getting plus the rebounds there. You're man short. You're 2-man short, actually. San Fran's right back in this game. Who's going to take it right now? It all comes down to overtime. Texas had a 2-0 lead in this game. We'll see what happens. Overtime coming up here. Once again, this is the NZHL action here for this multi-stream. Let's go back down to the ice. And you know what? That other game is still, looks like in the dressing room. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put this one back on the full screen here for the overtime. Who do you guys think is gonna take it? Who's gonna come out on top here? Who's gonna get the overtime winner? Will it be Wilson, Lebronto, or will Texas pull the upset here? I mean, they had this game in the bag. Unfortunately, unable to close it out. There's a shot on net. Nicky P easily puts that one away. And Bandits will take over here in overtime to start the night off. Technical difficulties. It's okay. It's cool. Miller, we all right, man. I'm just glad you got the stream up, man. I appreciate it. None of the other guys got the stream. I don't understand. It's I think there's 3 games here tonight, even with the one of them being rescheduled. You know, that's 12 guys in one game. I just need one guy to stream it. That's all. That one's still in the dressing room, so I'm going to hold off on that. I will put it back to the dual screen once that, so you're not missing anything there on that Flint Tropics. And if you're just tuning in, Flint Tropics did take game 1, 5-4 though. Very tight game in that one. It was tied up 3-3, but then Tropics come out with 2 big goals in the third. Green Bay did try to rally back there late. Made it a 1-goal game, but it was unable to get the 5th goal. And game 2 is actually coming up. I'm gonna be switching off as we have offsides here. Let me get that back on the duel. And we'll see what happens here for game number 2 between Flint and Green Bay. Still waiting on a overtime winner here in this one between San Francisco and Texas. 2-2. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. And it's going to be against Texas. Delay penalty as soon as they touch the puck. And this is huge. This is huge. And remember, the only reason this game is in overtime, in my opinion, was the penalties. And they take one here in overtime. So it took 2 power play goals for San Fran to come back in this game to tie it late in that third period. And look at that. What was that? 5 penalties. This is the 6th penalty already taken by Texas. So they're really hurting themselves here. You know, they had this game in the bag. Kurdog was holding a shutout here through maybe like 80% of the game. And there it is. What a pass. Right on the stick, and they bury it. So San Fran comes back. And look at that. 3 power play goals is what it takes. And they'll win it. Take game 1. 3-2 is the final. Let me switch off the audio here. So that one's in the dressing room. I'll put the audio here on the Flint. We got a penalty shot. There we go. 1-on-1. And the shooter wins that one. And that's Green Bay. Gets on the board. Got that one past Jiffy. And that's Dylan. Dylan is cool with the early opening goal here for Green Bay as they take the lead. But remember, game 1, there was a couple lead changes between both teams. Ooh, what a save and a rebound. Green Bay bringing the pressure here early in the first. There's a great pass across. And now it's a 2-goal lead here for Green Bay. Flint was unable to get to that puck. And eventually, that's what's going to happen. Pass right behind the net, right in front. Goose with the goal. Khan with the assist. And it's 2-0 Green Bay. Looking to try to take this game here against Flint. Remember, Flint took game 1 5-4. But they find themselves down 2 goals here in this one. We're at the 12-minute mark here of the first period. And Green Bay getting the 2 early goals here in the first. Once again, I want to thank everybody tuning in here to this live multi-stream of the NCHL action. We got 2 games here lined up here tonight. You know, a couple, like I mentioned, there's reschedules here tonight and all that. So, you know, plus, ooh, what a shot on net. Jiffy with a great save. Puck still in the zone here, though. Green Bay really working that puck here in the offensive zone. And finally, Flint able to get it out of the zone. And that puck's going to get out of the zone. They'll need to regroup. Just decides to dump it down the ice. And where Green Bay takes over. Offsides calls with 6:34 remaining here in the first period. It's 2-0 Green Bay. Dylan with a big penalty shot goal. And moments ago, Khan. Goose getting the goal. Khan with the assist. And it's 2-0 Green Bay. Game 2 between the Bandits and Texas should be starting off soon. That one went to overtime in Game 1. Where the Bandits had to rally back down 2-0 late in that third period. Got a final second goal. Had a 5-on-3 power play. And that's what really did it. They actually ended up scoring 3 power play goals to win that game. So Texas costing themselves with multiple penalties in that game, late in that game, was the difference maker. We'll see what happens there for Game 2. But I gotta give it to Texas. You know, besides that, I mean, they played hell of a game there against the Bandits here tonight. Should have won that. They, like I said, that's a game that they let go because they had the lead. They played perfect through most of those periods. As we see a shot here, and Jiffy again with a big save. I mean, this score here could easily be 3 or 4-0 right now, but it's only 2. As Flint with a one-timer shot. And now it's going to be a 1-goal game. What a shot. No thumbs. That puck was loose there, and he just came up with there and blasted one right past the goaltender. Sophisticated with the assist. Shotgun with the secondary assist on that. And 2-1 game with 1 minute remaining. Final minute here of the first period. Another shot. That one's wide. 5 seconds. Ooh. So Flint bringing some pressure late in that first period. They got one, though. It's a 1-goal game. 2-1. Right now, shots in favor for Green Bay. 7-6. And I said, big penalty shot early in this game by Dylan. And then that replay right there. Khan finding Goose, which gives Green Bay the lead here, 2-1. We got 2 more periods to play. A lot of hockey still remains. And Bandits, where's Texas over there starting game number 2? Game 1 had to be settled in overtime. where the Bandits took it 3-2. We'll see what happens here as the puck drops for game number 2. And once again, it's the neutral zone hockey here, NZHL action. Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. Play 2 games each night here. Saturday night hockey. This is where you get it, right here. Ooh, got a penalty coming up here. And it's against Texas. So the penalties continue here. You know, you would think like when they went into the locker room there after game number 1, and like, hey, we gotta watch the penalties. But that one's no surprise. This odd guy, he's in there. He's in the box for 2. Period 2 underway there between Green Bay, who leads it right now, 2-1 over Flint. Well, let me clear that other wager. I'll put something else on the board here. I can't believe that other wager lost, man. I had that wager up when Texas was up 2-0. Couldn't close it out there against the Bandits. I'll put a quick wager here. Who scores first? Bandits or Renegades there on the left side? San Fran against Texas. 0-0 right now. Just 5 minutes into the first period. Who's going to score first? So we have icing in the Flint Tropics. We've got a face-up coming up here for Green Bay in the offensive zone, who leads it 2-1. But it was 2-0. Flint Tropics have cut it down to 1 as we have a breakaway chance here. Ooh, what a great defensive play, but the rebound. And Green Bay back on top by 2 with that goal. So costly turnover there. Great defensive play, though, to get back. But then here's Khan. Picks up that loose puck. Davidson with the assist. And they're not done yet. Right off the very next face-off, that's Goose. And Green Bay has come out with a bang here in the second. That's Goose's second goal. Khan with the assist again. And now they lead it by 3, 4-1. This is the biggest lead here tonight in this whole series. 4-1. I mean, it's been pretty close here between these two. Game 1, 5-4 final. That one was tied most of the game, 3-3. But here, Green Bay. And more goals pouring on here for Green Bay. The bleeding continues. And right now, Flint has no answer, as it's 5-1 with under 9 minutes remaining in the second. And Lebronto scoring there for San Fran. Master with the assist. So let me clear that bet. Bandits score first. So now it's Texas that needs to rally back. Remember, game 1, Texas had a 2-0 lead late in that third. But now they'll have to try to rally back to see if they could come back against the #1 Bandits. And sometimes you get a devastating loss like that. You know, when you had the game pretty much wrapped up. You lose that. Brings that momentum down. Brings, you know, that whole personality in that party right now is probably like... As we have a power play on top of that for Green Bay here, who already leads it 5-1 over the Tropics. So it just shows you how, you know, how each game is different, because game number 1, Flint was able to win that one 5-4. But here they find themselves down 4 and shorthanded for about 40 seconds remaining here on the man advantage.
Yeah, he's in great position there to stymie that attempt.
Here he is in front, and that one's broken up. Flint's got the puck in the defensive end.
Even though they don't get one on the power play.
Back even, 5-on-5. Flint able to kill off that penalty. Under 4 to go. Got final seconds here of the first period, where Bandits lead it 1-0.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Texas breaks it to the offensive zone.
Puck picked up by Young.
Looking for the pass across, but not there, as it's well read, intercepted.
Wisconsin's got
And that's going to do it. At the end of the first, it's the Bandits
offside is the call.
with the early 1-0 lead. And that man right there, Kurdogs, has having a phenomenal night. Despite the goal scored,
Continue to lead big.
despite his team being down 1-0, he's been playing tremendous here tonight.
Two centers tangled up the wingers.
Um, I said the goals he gave up in game 1 was all
There's the ref.
on the the PK.
Penalty on the way. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
Now you react.
And Flint sends more guys into the box here once again, with 47 seconds remaining in the second.
Cons won the draw here in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds it down low. And they can't connect.
Ooh, looking for a pass in front,
Corner.
but still has the puck here. 14 seconds to go. Green Bay.
He's got the puck against the board.
That one's broken up out of the zone.
Cons been
And they're not going to be able to get a shot off, so that's going to, with 0.8 seconds though, but Flint takes a penalty, so that's big. Because to start period number 3, Green Bay will have a 5-on-3 advantage,
ending period number 2
where they lead it 5-1.
in some ways.
And that man right there, 2 goals for Mr. Khan. Period 2 on the way between the Bandits, Texas. Only goal scored there, Lebronto. But here we go, breakaway.
Go anywhere, third period.
Forehand, backhand, and what a move. That's a great highlight right there. Able to bury it. That's Mr. Master putting the moves on. Lebronto with the assist. And just 2 minutes into the second period, the Bandits up 2 now, 2-0 over Texas. Green Bay all over Tropics, 15-7 shots on net, time attack as well, 522 to 214. And they have a 4-goal lead. Miracle will need to happen there for the Tropics in the third. I mean, they gotta try to get at least like 2 goals quick. But it's going to be tough, especially when you got 2 guys in the box.
On period number 3, he's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Wisconsin's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
What a shot from the point.
Oh, how did he
Wow, and San Fran as well has extended the lead here. That makes it 3-0. But what a shot. And I believe that's V11.
The graveyard shift have taken to the offensive attack. Turn that chance aside. Loses his balance.
It is. That's with the assist. Wilson with the secondary. I don't know how you pronounce that guy. What is it? Version 11, V11 is the gamer tag. I don't know what it stands for.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done. The power play expires.
Wisconsin's got scores. That's 3.
I have 9 in
And forget any comeback here because Green Bay
to score 3.
is pouring it on here against Flint. That's Goose with the goal. Khan with the assist.
Oh, the D got out of position here. They wandered from the slot. That opens up room. The shot
Just a great pass across there. Not much that Jeffy could have done on there.
Wisconsin's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much.
Yeah, I mean that's what's gonna happen. I mean, you kill off the penalties, but then you know, still it takes a lot of toll out of you. That was Goose with the goal. That's his third. It's a hat trick for him. He got 3 out of the 6 goals there for Green Bay. And things are getting bad here for Texas as well. They're going to find themselves down 5-on-3 here. Is that gentleman with the penalty? Might be. So this one has gotten ugly here. Khan getting that goal here in the third. He's got a hat trick as well. Goose with the assist. So both Goose and Khan, 3 goals each. And I might do it right there. Look at 8-1 with that goal. Man. Green Bay has just exploded here tonight. And it's not much different here on the other screen. Texas still down 3-0. Around the QP holding their shutout here for the Bandits. That was a big penalty. It was a 5-minute major. Wow. I didn't even get that. Wow, 5-minute major. So 2.5 minutes on this power play here for San Fran. We got 7:02 remaining in the third period.
James has won the face-off. Shot. Here he is on the redirect. Puck moved over to Hackenberg.
Once again, it's multi-stream action here for the NCHL. We play Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. Hockey here, 10 p.m. Eastern is the start. And man, we got goals on both screens. I believe that's Wilson for the Bandits. And goal number 9 there for Green Bay. Ooh. Apologize for that. Let me reload that one.
Good. It's your boy Benny Nose, and I'm back with a free Manny Petty hat.
Apologize. Nine to 1, Green Bay over the Tropics. Where Tropics took game 1, 5-4. But man, this game totally opposite here, and not even close. So we had a commercial ad over there. That's the first. 4-0 San Fran. Still got a minute left here because remember it was a major, so that penalty doesn't disappear until that time runs down. 40 seconds remaining.
And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Moves the puck up to Wilson. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Got icing call. Face-off coming up. 4:41 remaining in the second.
San Francisco's been dominating at
Texas
all
played
ends of
great
the
game
ice.
1, but here in this one, it's all San Fran as they lead 4-0
A one face-off allows a clean breakout
over Texas.
San Francisco's power play delivers one.
There's a shot on net. Saved by Kerdog.
You get a 5-minute major penalty, James. You always think you're going to do major damage on it, but at least they got one. So they
Turnover. Ooh, looking for the pass across. Not there.
San Francisco's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot. That one's on.
Ooh, that hit the post there. Kerdog able to make the save and holds on to it for a face-off.
San Francisco's been
Sophisticated, getting a late goal here for the Tropics. Miller with the assist. But it's a little too late, and they just went down way too much here. I mean, 9-2. 7-goal difference here in this game. Green Bay has lit it up here in game number 2. Oh, that was a good opportunity, but couldn't get the shot off there. Final seconds here, the second period. Bandits leading 4-0. And it's Texas crowd here not liking this one at all.
Lays into the body on the play. Too much traffic in the lane.
On the road here
And the horn sounds
at
to
the end of
stop
2.
the bleeding, at least
It's
for a
4-0.
few minutes anyway.
San Fran heading to the third period. Got a minute and a half left here in this game. Gamblers, 9 goals scored here on the Tropics. And they may get another one here. Ooh, that was a good save by Jiffy. 50 seconds remains. Trying to get that double digits, and they will.
Third period is just around the corner.
That's
Right, bring
Goose,
you all the action in a moment.
who's had a phenomenal night here for Green Bay. They do get the double digits. That's, wow, his 6th goal. Unbelievable. Double hat trick. Khan's got 3. But I guess Goose wins the battle here with the most goals in this one. And this one's about done here. I'll be switching off to the other screen here momentarily. And once again, I just want to give a score update. Game 1, Flint Tropics taking that one 5-4 is the final. But right now, with 10 seconds remaining, Green Bay 10-2 over the Tropics. So they'll split that the series here tonight, 1-1. And then this one here on the left took an overtime win by the Bandits, 3-2. 3 power play goals.
And they're losing because of it.
But in game 2, it's all Tropics, and they score another one. That's Mr. Master here to begin period number 3. And they're definitely racking up the goals. Absolutely 5-0 over Texas. Dez with the assist. And let me switch that one up since that one's done.
Now a quick pass to Las. Texas is across the blue line. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Offsides. Face-off coming up. 5-0 here. Bandits. And like I said, I think it was that loss in game 1 that's a really, put a team down. I mean, you had the win. You had it. You know, all you had to do was run the clock down. Instead, they take 3 penalties in a row, 5-on-3. They give out 2 power play goals. Game goes to overtime, and they take another penalty in overtime. And Bandits escape game 1, but here, this one's not close. This one's a 5-0 game here. All Bandits in this one. It's Texas here, 2-on-1. Looking to try to break this shutout here. Nicky P with the save, rebound. Was in great position on that save.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Bandits now. Puck across. Oh, great pressure brought to force the turnover. There's a shot on that. Final game here for tonight. Like I said, we didn't have many. There's been some reschedules as well tonight, you know, it's all good. And the streams, I don't know what happened. We haven't had the streams here last 2 nights. I was glad we got here tonight. And despite without Furry or Turk playing here tonight, you know, usually those guys bring streams on a daily basis. But I want to thank Miller bringing the stream here tonight for this show to happen, and as well as LeBronto for the Bandits, the stream we're seeing here. Just make sure you guys hit those guys a follow as well. Without them, there wouldn't be a show. As we see a shot, Nicky P stays in position, does not move on that one, and able to make the save. And the cover with 9 minutes remaining here. Ooh. Odd guy laying the body there on V11. Okay. So, you know what? The streams we had here tonight were the games that were being played. The other two were rescheduled, so there was nothing missed. So, okay. So, that's great. That means, you know, every game that got played got streamed here tonight. So, and I'll be back next week. Definitely for Friday and Saturday. I'll see about Thursday night, but I'll definitely be here for Friday and Saturday. At least 2, if not all 3 nights next week. As long as we have the streams. That's what keeps the show going. That's what keeps us going here, you know what I mean? So... Yeah, look at that, 18-7 hits in favor for Texas, but the score right now, 5-0 Bandits. Shot on net goes wide. And, you know, this was what I was expecting in a game like this here against the #1 Bandits team. I was kind of surprised that game 1, how that game 1 was going, but somehow Bandits right now looking they're going to find a way to win both games. They lead this one 5-0. Texas gets a power play chance here to try to possibly break the shutout here. What's the Bandits with the puck, with the control, and with the lead. With only 4:32 remaining here in the third.
San Francisco's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. James quick on the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
50 seconds now remains on this man advantage for the Renegades. Oh, that's going to be an offside. He was not able to make it back onside there. So we'll get a face-off. Look at that, shots on that, 21-8. So Curdog seeing a lot of puck here tonight. And even with this score, with the 5-0, I mean, Curdog's been playing his ass off over there for Texas here tonight. Especially when he held that shutout in game 1. I was very impressed. Had it not been for those penalties, he may have closed that off with a shutout. But right now, Nicky P has a chance to get his shutout here in game 2. 5-0. Got about only 3 minutes remaining here in the third. We got a whistle with 2:18 remaining here in the third period. This is our last game here of the stream. I'm just tuning in. Give you a score update there on the other series between Flint and Green Bay. Flint took game 1, 5-4. But then game number 2, 10 goals. I believe it was 10-2 was the final for Green Bay. So they split that 1-1-1. And then in this series here, San Fran able to rally back down 2 late in that third period to win it 3-2 in overtime. Texas did gain a point here tonight in the overtime loss, but here in this one, with 50 seconds remaining, getting shut out here, 5-0. Nicky P has about 40 seconds remaining to hold this shutout as we have an icing call. Once again, my name is Mr. Hollywood. I'll bring you guys these live play-by-play action here for the Neutral Zone Hockey League. In a few minutes here, I'll be staying on. We got more 6v6 coming your way. Wilson takes a hit, but they delivered a goal still nonetheless. I think Dez was the one that was able to bank that one in. He is. So Wilson took a huge hit as he delivered that. I don't know if it was a pass or a shot, but ends up being an assist. Master with the secondary assist. And it's all San Fran here in game number 2. Ooh, do we got a breakaway here? But a great poke from behind to prevent the shot even happening there. 10 seconds. And it looks like that's going to be a wrap, so that's going to do it here. Bandits taking 4 points here tonight. Master 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points over there. Everybody had a point on that San Francisco team. 24 shots to 9. And look at that time attack, 11:38. And so that's going to do it. Once again, Mr. Hollywood here. We're always here Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights for the Neutral Zone, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And next week, like I said, it'll be a much better week next week. You know, we had that, and on top of that, we had that week off. So I think a lot of guys were, you know, with that week off, it kind of hurts. It hurts everything, you know, the league, the media-wise, and the whole thing. But we'll be back on track next week. Furry will be back. We got Turk. Hopefully Lebronto again. Miller. Once again, I want to thank those two guys streaming here tonight. But we did get all the games that were being played tonight. So, you know, even with the reschedules. But that only means we'll get more games later on in the season. So we'll get more media coverage on those as they'll be rescheduled. And once again, on the Discord, we'll have the stats and everything updated there for you guys. Who leads what. I'm still also making some changes here on this all layout and all that going on here. And but I'll see you guys. See you guys next week. Hopefully, I'm going to try and make Thursday. I'll definitely be here, like I said, Friday and Saturday next week. I'm going to try my best for Thursday. If not, I'll definitely be here for 2 out of 3 nights. I want to thank everybody that are tuning in here tonight on this multi-stream action. And I'll be staying in. I'll be back in a few minutes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's Saturday night. Saturday night hockey right here for the Extreme Online Hockey League. The late night hockey here. Late nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. And we got another good one here. As always, we were hoping for the triple feature, triple nights in a row. And I think we might have it. Right now, I'm getting the streams pulled up on here. Looks like I have... well, we got two of the gamers streams. I only need one, so let me switch one of them off. We do have the Orangeville Bananas. Bananas will be taking on. Well, you know what? Bananas are playing the gamers, so I got like 3 streams on one game. I need looks like St. John's and Legends of Lag stream or the Hawks and Penis series. Those I don't have. I have 3 here on one game. That's the first. But let me see. Let me take a look here at the Twitch or the Discord here. Let me see if any of them come up. So I'm looking for. I don't know if Geezer's playing tonight. If not, he usually brings the penis stream. If not for the Hawks, I know Q Flex streams. Let me take a look, see if his stream has come up. It has not. So I'm waiting on that. Because right now I have 3 streams for the same game. I need either St. John's or Legends of Lag, Sam Squanches against Lag, any of those 2 teams, and also the one between the Hamilton Hammerhawks and Penis. Any player on either of those 4 teams mentioned, let me know if you're streaming or if you get one of your guys stream here for this multi-stream action.
Yeah, but you at least hear the message when you're on away. I don't think you hear the message when you're doing off the server, right? Alright, so we're just missing Phoenix. You're good. You guys still got time. He needs a few minutes anyways. Like I said earlier about his guy not showing up. So just ghosting him out of his Discord.
Alright, looks like I will have a stream there for the Hawks and Penis. So only the St. John and Lag. I know Noto sometimes streams. I don't know if he's on. Who else we got here?
Are you sober?
Okay, so it looks like Geezer will be bringing the stream there for us for the Penis vs. Hawks. So that's good. I do have his stream here. So once that does load up, I'll bring it up on the screen.
Yeah, man, you're doing a good job.
Once again, my name is Mr. Hollywood here, aka Jim Flanagan. Here for the live multi-stream for the XOHL. And set off here for another good night of hockey, 6v6 hockey, late nights. You know, this is where the big boys come to play right here. Extreme Online Hockey. And it's the last night of the week here for this week. We'll see what happens. It says St. John's vs. Lag tonight. Bananas taking on the No Life Gamers. And Penis against the Hamilton Hammerhawks. All scheduled here for tonight. So we see the lineups there. Looks like for Bananas, we got USSR Pepino, Randy Man, who used all the TP at the right wing spot. In net, new guy, Turk on D, and Phoenix at the left wing spot. Gamers so far only got 4 in there. It's Rubber Ducky, Dangles, Kerdog in net, and Ploop. They're waiting on 2 still over there on that side. And I'm also waiting on the stream of the other 2. Any of the other 2 streaming, let me know. I know it's still early. It was at 11:34 right now. You know, it's still early. Still getting the stream, still getting everything going on here. Like I said, it's late night hockey. You know, we play late night here. Definitely past the midnight mark. So I'll be here all night. Call the action for both games. And looks like the other stream did come up. All right, cool. Let me go grab that. Let me get the lineups there for that game.
Okay, how about you just Discord it to me?
So let me take one of these.
I'm putting it on my phone, not on my computer. No, they're waiting on one.
All right, so that's the penis game.
No, they got 10 minutes, and I already told them. He's fine. One of his guys.
We actually have 2 streams on that one game. See who we got here for penis. We got Ed in there, Ponch and Net, Caberlet, Geezer, Dax, and Matt in here tonight for penis. Let me check my Twitch. So we have 2 of the same games on here, but if we do get a stream on that St. John and Lag, anybody from either one of those teams plans on streaming here tonight. Let me check. See if Noto's on. You know, he's a big media guy here. I don't know if he's playing tonight, though. That's the only thing. I'm also in the, just to let you guys know, I'm also in the chat box there of the Discord. I'll be over there in the general chat for the audio in the booth. Anybody who wants to join in here with the commentary, whether it's pre-game, whether it's in between games, post-game, or all night. I'm here all night. Do the play-by-play. You guys welcome to join in. All you got to do, it's all the way on the bottom of the very last channel there on the Discord of the XOHL. You'll see it's called audio. And just make sure your mic's working, whether you're on the phone, PC, or whatever device you're using. You could go into the settings there of the Discord and make sure your mic, you could test your mic out as well before you hop in. And if you do hop in, let me know. Sometimes I don't check that. I may have that minimized or on the side there. So if I don't see it, doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. I just did not notice it. So if you guys let me know, I'll pull it up. Let me go on Discord. Let me see if we got anything on that St. John lag. I don't know if I have a streamer for lag. I don't know if anybody on that lag team streams. Okay, it looks like we do have a stream. Ooh, I missed it. How did I not see this text before, man? I'm hoping it didn't start yet. Let me get that one. That should be that last game. So that's going to work out well. I didn't have this guy stream.
That's not the guy, is it? Yeah. No, it's not. Is it? Is that some Brazil guy? Right? Yeah. Because like my thing says it's 2 minutes behind, but every time I try to go to live, it just brings me back to this point. So. Listen here. Headphones. There's no way they're already almost dead. Look at the jerseys more often.
What the hell? Yo, look, somebody sent me a video link, but it's somebody's for the fight. No, I don't need that, man. I need one for the game. There we go. One of the games is set. Opening face-off there. That's between Penis and the Hammerhawks. Underway. Shot on that. Ponchi puts that one away easily. And Penis comes to the offensive zone here. Pass to the D. D to D pass. That's broken up. Race for the puck now. Looking for the pass in front. Not there. Let me get the game audio on here for this one.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Looks like Orangeville Bananas still waiting on that start over there.
Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Pythons have it now. Dishes it to Buns. Couldn't connect on that pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Can't maintain possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it to Champion. And he comes up with it. The Pythons scoop it up along the boards. Buns works the puck in his own zone. With some open space at center.
All right, I'm gonna switch this off to the dual screen instead because the I don't have one on the St. John. If I do, I'll switch it right back.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one.
So 0-0 right now. Just about 7 minutes into the first period between the Hawks and Penis.
Regains possession at center. Pokes it away in his own end.
Where's Jay?
Here's a chance. Slides it across. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
You just to call your
Here
parents?
comes the pushback.
Paxton's looking around for somebody to
And we got a penalty here, and it's against Penis. That's looks like that's Caberlet.
Teams dig in for the face-off here. Just
We'll be going in the box for 2.
first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
And the Hammerhawks have a chance here to try to break this deadlock. 0-0. Ooh, it's a 5-minute major. Okay, I apologize for that. So Caberlet, with that charging call, gets 5 minutes in the box.
Can't connect.
And that's huge. That's huge here for the Hammerhawks.
Takes the feet of
They
the
have most of this period here on the man advantage. There's a shot on that.
in traffic from behind the net.
Goes wide, over the top, and Penis able to clear it out of the zone.
And now it's over.
But still, 3.5 minutes remains on this 5-on-4
Complete the play.
power play for the Hammerhawks.
Short pass to Ryder.
0-0 here on this live multi-stream action.
And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir.
Now go into the crowd there. So we'll get a face-off here coming up
Has been played. We've still got
in the Hammerhawks zone. 3:03 remains on the man advantage
Puck is dropped and we are back
after
underway.
Caberlet taking a 5-minute major just moments ago.
And it's a quick pass to Reza. Champions got it against the boards.
So great opportunity here for Hammerhawks to try to break this shutout and possibly take a lead here against Penis. Not many teams have done so.
The Devil. Nice defensive
They've had
recovery on that.
2 dominating nights here, Thursday and Friday night.
After a nice defensive
But tonight it's against the number 2 Hammerhawks. Expect a much closer game, which we are getting right now at the moment.
directed over
But that Penis team can score rather quickly, so
defensive zone.
we'll see what happens.
Trying to clear. And they do
Can the
just
Hawks minimize them to, I mean, one way to stop that offense is having a guy in the box there.
moves it quickly over to Champion.
It looks like the no-life gamers versus Bananas
City's got a chance
may
to
have
win
a
this series
slight
now.
delay start here tonight, which is fine. I still have the stream there for that. Looks like, I believe, Kurdogs is waiting on someone. He's got Salty Kid in there, Dangles, Rubber Ducky,
Connect, although not
himself in that loop. So he's just waiting on one more. The looks like the left defenseman. So I got the Bananas already. Jim and the boys are there waiting.
Back underway. The Hawks squander a huge opportunity going over on the major penalty.
I don't know what they're thinking on the bench.
Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
And how about that?
Up by one here in the back half of the
Penis gets the opening goal here against the Hammerhawks.
And now they've got the lead.
And it's Cabriolet, the man who took the penalty, comes right out of the box. And as soon as he does,
Get along the wall.
Matt feeds him the puck, gets the assist. We had a tremendous night last night. Whole bunch of goals. I lost track how much he had, but gets a point here with that assist. And Cabriolet breaks the shutout. So just as the previous nights, it's Penis with the early lead here. With 3:38 remaining here in the first period. As we have a save and a face-off coming up. It's the number 1 Penis, undefeated. Perfect here this season against the number 2 Hammerhawks, who's also had an impressive week here this week. Has won all 4 of their games. Looking to try to possibly pull the upset here tonight and try to ruin that perfect season for Penis. Will it happen tonight? We'll see. Game 1 right now with a minute and a half left in the first period. They do trail 1-0. So Cabriolet makes up for that penalty that he took, that 5-minute major. And as soon as he gets back on that ice, we have a goal. We got 8.8 seconds to go, but we have another penalty again against Penis. So, you know, 1-0 only, and part of that is they've been shorthanded for most of this period. Oh, shot there, puck still loose. Somehow Nicky Pat's able to find it. And he's going to cover up with 2.6 seconds remaining here in the first period. Face-off coming up. See if the Hawks could get one final shot here. Tie up. They won't because Penis takes the draw. And that's going to do it at the end of the first. Look at that. Shots even. 5-5. Time attack in favor of the Hawks because, I mean, they were on the power play most of that period. And they will have a power play to begin period number 2. That penalty was taken late in the first, just final seconds remaining. They were not successful there to try to score their first goal. We'll see if they'll be able to capitalize on this second power play. Looks like we do have the St. John and Lag game being streamed, but what happened is I got the wrong link. Looks like Lakara sent me the link for the fight, man, for the UFC. But no, man, I need the hockey. I do the hockey here, man. So there is a stream. As soon as I get it, I'll definitely put it up. I didn't have that guy stream. It looks like it's a new stream. Somebody that hasn't streamed before, so I need to get the channel there first before I pull it up here on the Twitch. We have a save, and puck is frozen there with 1:09 remaining on the 5-on-4 power play here for Hamilton to begin period number 2. Right now, the only goal scored, if you're just tuning in, was Cabriolet scoring the early goal in the first. Oh, rebound, and there's the goal. That's going to tie it. The Hawks getting on the board here. And that's Flex with the goal. Resnick with the assist, and Dynasty with the secondary assist. So the power play pays off there for the Hawks. We got a game here, fellas. 1-1. All tied up. Looks like Bananas and No Life Gamers will be starting off soon. Yeah, all 6 guys are ready. Lined up. Looks like they were waiting for Clancy to come in. And this is interesting. Clancy is actually playing center tonight. So with Kurdog in that, Clancy at the center spot. We'll see how that fares off. I think it's a good chance here for the Bananas to try to pull the upset here tonight. Get some points. This doesn't look like the Gamers have a full roster set there. They are missing a couple guys. and I had to make a couple changes on the lineup. So guys might be playing off the position. But listen, you know, Clancy has played center before. I've seen him do it, so it's not like a slouch coming in there at the center spot. So we'll see what happens there. That one's about to kick off. Stream there being brought to you guys by Dangles. And Matt scoring here for Penis. So Penis retakes the lead with that goal. 2-1. Just 5 minutes into the second period. And once again, it's the live multi-stream action here on the Flan Fan Network. My name is Mr. Hollywood. I'll be here all night bringing you guys the play-by-play call here on all the games being streamed. And there's one more. I'm going to be getting that one. We're going to miss game 1, looks like, but I'll try to get game number 2 for that. And that one's between St. John and the Legends of Lag, Louisiana Legends of Lag. And I'll try to get the score as well for that game 1. And the Hawks respond once again. So just as Penis took the lead here moments ago, and looks like that's Flex again. That's going to be his second. It is. So there's 2 goals here for Flex. Basher with the assist. And we're all tied again. Back to deadlock here, 2-2. Not something we're accustomed to see here against this Penis team. You know, generally they have a 3 or 4 goal lead by now. But not tonight. Not tonight here as Hamilton in a fight here with Penis. So we got a game here, Falls. And there's the go-ahead goal for Hamilton. What a pass delivered. And that's Resnick in great position. This time Flex with the assist. So Flex has 3 points here for the Hawks. And what a shot. One-timer. Not much that Punchy could have done there. Just a well-designed play. The defense not able to pick up Rez there. That lower part of that circle, who just buried it, and that has given the Hawks the lead. So we had a couple of lead changes here now in this game. Penis has led this one early on, but now Hawks have battled back. They were down 2-1, has come back to take a 3-2 lead with 9:03 remaining in the second. Gamers getting on the board here in the first. They take an early lead here against the Bananas, 1-0. Ooh, what a shot, but what a save. A better save there for the Hawks. Zombie stoning that shot and keeping this 3-2 lead. So, you know, previous nights, I mean, we've talked about how Nicky Pat's tremendous goaltender here this season for the XOHL, but Zombie Brains, man, had made such a key save so far right now in this game, where the Hawks still lead it here, 6 minutes remaining in the second period. And I also want to mention, I am in the booth here in the Discord. Anybody wants to join in the commentary, you know, after the games, during the games, throughout the night, if you're off or not playing tonight, feel free to join. It's right there in the audio section of the Discord on the very bottom. Just hop in. So I will be here all night. It's late night hockey here at the Extreme Online Hockey League. And right now we're looking at a possible upset here if this stands. But still plenty of hockey. Still plenty of hockey. I don't want to say anything here yet. He's got 3:23 still remaining. But Ponchi's facing a lot of shots here tonight. You know, he's not accustomed to this. Generally, Penis will be in that offensive zone for a majority part of the game. But here tonight, the Hawks have registered a lot of shots. And Zombie Brains also has come up with some key saves there in the Hawks zone. 1:30 remains. And we got a goal here, and that's Clancy, the centerman. So how about that? You know, he got the call tonight. And they're like, hey, listen, you're going to be playing center here tonight. No problem. Coming in there, getting the goal. And it's 2-0 now for the Gamers. I believe Rubber Ducky had the assist there. I didn't check the, it was Thanos. I don't have the gamer tag on that. I apologize. Bananas also will be taking a penalty here on top of that. So not a good start here for Orangeville, as they trail 2-0. 5 minutes remaining there in the first. And how about this? At the end of 2, it's the Hammerhawks. 3-2. Time in attack also in favor of the Hawks. But look at that. It's 2 power play goals that have given the Hawks the lead here. They're 2-for-3 on the power play. So Penis has taken some costly penalties here tonight, and where the Hammerhawks have capitalized on 2 of them. And right now, that is the difference maker. We'll see if they're able to hold on to this lead. Big third period coming up here. The perfect season for Penis on the line here tonight.
Ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in
And
this
period 3 on the way. Final seconds here on the power play for the Gamers. Got about 5 seconds remaining on this man advantage. And Bananas able to kill off that power play. That one has about 2.5 remaining there in the first. That was a late start in that game, so that'll be our late game here tonight, unless we get some overtime games here between this one, which could very possibly be. Penis just needs 1 goal here to try to tie this game up. And, you know, it's kind of surprising here because not only that, Penis has not trailed much games here that I've seen on the broadcast. So it's quite different. You know, now they find themselves where they need to rally back to come back in this game. We'll see if they do. They got a lot of offense on that team. Speaking about offense, that's what the Gamers are bringing here. And that's Rubber Ducky with the goal. Dangles with the assist as period 1 comes to an end. The Gamers up 3-0. And Dangles had the opening goal. I did miss that one. I apologize for that. So he got the Gamers on the board. Rubber Ducky scoring that last goal there, making it 3-0. And Clancy had that second goal. So Dangles, Clancy, and Rubber Ducky right now, the 3 goals. So they're definitely moving that puck across, you know, getting to everybody on there. I'm surprised Ploop hasn't gone on the board yet. And how about that stat? 3 shots, 3 goals for the Gamers. 100% shooting right now at the end of the first. Will that continue? And it's not Jim in that there. It's new guy in that. And he definitely not a good save percentage right now. We'll see if it will pick it up for the next 2 periods. But over here on the left. Oh! The puck goes in, but wait a second. They're going to review this. There's the shot. It looked good to me. Oh, man. Will that goal stand?
Well, this plays still a buzz after that review as both teams make their way back.
And it does. Like I said, it did look good for me here, and it does. And that's Flex with the goal. Wow, what a goal. What a big time here right now, late in this game. Super Roger with the assist. And the Hawks have now extended this to a 2-goal lead with 9:23 remaining here in the third. They're out hitting their opponents as well, 16-4. And they're outscoring them, 4-2. Will the perfect season come to an end here tonight as we have a breakaway? And he gets one past Nicky Pats. The Hawks 5-2 now. And now it's Super Roger with the goal. Flex with the assist. Flex got a lot of points here in this game. And do not adjust your monitor on there. That is the right score you're seeing right now. 5-2. Hamilton.
The Hawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the
Penis
call.
does get a power play chance here. They need to score on this. They need to capitalize on this. Time winding down here. 6:22 remaining.
They take possession
3-goal
as they
lead here
launch
right
off
now.
the face-off.
Speaking about leads,
Late penalty coming up as
the
he got
Gamers
tripped up. Here's the official
continue
call.
to extend their lead.
In a shifty little
3-0 in the first. Now it's 4-1. Back to a 3-goal lead, and that's Clancy again. Dan goes with the assist. Robert Ducky with the secondary.
And they get it down.
4-1. Bananas did get on the board. I didn't miss that. I apologize. They did break the shutout, but
Hamilton's got the puck on
they
the
haven't been
ball.
able to stop this Gamers team from scoring.
Here he is in close. An easy glove save made by
Still a lot of hockey in there. This is only second period. Like I said, that one did start a bit late. We're at the midnight right now, 12 o'clock. Thank everybody tuning in here. You know, late night hockey here. It's actually Sunday right now. Good morning to everybody in the East Coast. And more penalties for the Hawks. So now it's a 5-on-3. So, I mean, Penis is going to be able to come back in this game. They need to score here. And they got about 45 seconds here on the 5-on-3. So they get one here quick. They'll still, but no! It's a breakaway the other way! And they score it! Oh my god! And it's Super Roger with the goal. Dynasty with the assist. And Dynasty able to make that break, force that turnover. And that's Roger's second goal of the game. And the Hawks score two-man short in this one. So forgetting you come back here. Don't see it happening here. Time running out here for Penis with about 4 minutes remaining. And they trail 6-2. So Hamilton looking to make some noise here, and they have here tonight in game number 1. They're 2 minutes and 48 seconds away from putting that big 1 in that lost column for Penis. As Robert Doki scores again his second goal. Ploop with the assist, and now it's 5-1. So both teams here, both the Gamers and the Hawks here tonight, off to a great start and off to a big lead here in game number 1. Gamers lead by 4, and the Hawks lead by 4 as well. Ooh, great shot, but a better save by Zombie, who's been on point here tonight. He's been able to hold this Penis team to only 2 goals. With 57 seconds remaining here in the third.
The Hawks have been by far the better team tonight. There's another intercepted pass, and they're just laying it to them.
Shout out to Jim in the chat there. Wow. I don't know if he's saying wow about the Banana game, or he's saying wow about this Hamilton, because Hamilton on the breakaway again. But that one's put away by Nicky Pats. And I think he's talking about this game right here, because I did not expect this. Not only are the Hawks going to win it here, but they win convincingly here. I mean, look at this, 6-2 with 15 seconds remaining. So, after the past 2 nights where Penis has blown the competition out, I mean, we've seen 16-0 games, 10-2 games, but here tonight, it's 6-2 for the Hawks. And as I say that on the other screen there, Clancy, who's playing in center here tonight for the Gamers, has a hat trick here. So, guys that question whether he could play center or not, I think you got your answer here tonight. He could. He's got 3 of them, 3 goals of the 6 goals scored there by the Gamers. As final seconds there of the second period, so Gamers will go into the locker room with a 6-1 lead. But the big story here tonight, look at that. Flex, 3 goals, 2 assists. Roger, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. I mean, Flex with 5 points of the 6 goals scored here. Hammerhawks out shooting their opponents. More time attack than their opponents. 2 for 4 on the power play and a shorthanded goal. I mean, special teams coming out big here. 3 goals for the Hawks. And, you know, their PK was perfect here. As Penis was 0 for 2 on the power play. And Zombie played great in that there for the Hawks. I'm sorry. Oh, I apologize. I've been saying Zombie here. It's Stephen Strange. Stephen Strange. Or Steven. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Strange, man. Huge here. 14 saves. Nicky Pat's facing a lot of shots here. You know, the Hawks, 3 goals in that second period and 3 goals in that third period. Rally back here and win it 6-2. So that's game 1 in the books. Scheduled for 2. And I'll see if I could be a good time here to try to get that other stream if we have it. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Yeah. It is Stephen Strange. I apologize. Usually, you know, Zombie plays in there. But Stephen Strange, I don't know if that's a different gamer tag as well. I got asked this before. If he had a different gamer tag before this, who that is. Because it might be a familiar guy that I know. But nonetheless, played great here tonight against this Penis team. Generally, the other goaltenders there like to take the night off. I don't know if Zombie decided to take the night off. But Strange has stepped up here tonight for the Hawks. And they win it 6-2. But a lot of breakaway opportunities, you know, this Penis team. And that happens too also, you know, when you're down in the game like this, you know, they went down, you know, trying to get those goals, trying to tie this game up. But they were not able to do so, and it led to a lot of costly turnovers, which the Hawks ended up burying. It's like 2 power play goals in that game. On top of that, they got a shorthanded, a 2-man short. You know, they were down 5-on-3 on that shorthanded goal. We'll see what happens. Game 2. Can the Hawks take the series here? So the perfect season does come to an end here. They made a great run here. I'll give them that. I've had some dominating nights. You know, it wasn't just wins. This team looked so impressive that we didn't think they were going to lose a game here. But here tonight, the Hawks have proven that differently. And that's going to make things interesting here. It's going to make things interesting as we also, you know, head on to the playoffs here. You know, I think, we got like 2 weeks left. So, Dynasty and the boys there, J-Rez, getting it done here tonight in Game 1. But Game 2, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And that helps them in the standings as well, you know. I mean, I was looking at the standings that got updated. Thank all the guys inputting the stats and everything to get that updated, get that thing going. You know, with the wins here, if they could take the series here, you know, we may be looking, you know, at a Hammerhawks team fighting for that number 1 spot. As Randy Man scores the second goal there for Bananas, he's got both of them. Still trailing though, 6-2. Now remember, this Bananas team made a crazy comeback last night against St. John, scoring 3 goals in that third period. So if I'm the gamers right now, I do not get too comfortable. You know, you get too comfortable as St. John did last night and see that lead slip away. Still plenty of time till we got 10:40. You know, get a couple goals here and there. But I don't think Kerdog's going to let that happen here tonight. He's very well aware of what this Banana teams could do. And once again, I want to thank everybody here tuning in to tonight. I'll be here tonight. Also, if anybody wants to drop into the chat throughout the broadcast, or you want to drop in post-game, post-series, once the series is done, everybody wants to jump in, give any thoughts here of the games tonight. The booth is open for that. Right now, this one's still going on. Like I said, it was a late start, but you know what? They're actually catching up because Game 2 is still not on the way there on the other screen. So definitely making up some time here in this one. 8 minutes remaining in the third. And if anybody's able to get me a stream on that lag in St. John or score update. Ooh, okay. We do got a stream. We do got a stream. I'm going to be getting that third game here for you guys, the third series between St. John's and Lag momentarily. Ooh, and this looks like Lucara is bringing their stream. Man, this guy does it all. You know, talk about a guy that literally carrying the organization on his shoulders here. You know, bringing the weekly shows there for you guys, Wednesday nights, bringing you guys all these Blue Line reviews, the updates, breaking news, running the team there as well for St. John. He's also bringing us the stream here for game number 2. I'm going to get that up right here momentarily. They're in the dressing room, so that's good. That's fine. Anybody has the score update? What the score was, though, in game 1? What the final was between St. John and Lag? So I could I'll know everybody on here. Final seconds, Gamers, Bananas. Gamers still up by 4 here, 6-2. And I say, brought some great offense here tonight. Had to make some swaps, some changes there. You know, they were missing some guys. But Clancy, you know, generally the goalie here for the Gamers, has stepped up at that center spot. Hat-trick for him in this game. Rubber Ducky had a couple goals there, as well as Dan goals. And the Gamers we'll get the win here as the final seconds. We got 3.8 seconds remaining. Let me just see who we got here for St. John for game number 2. We got Braced in that, Lucara, Da Vinci, Owen Wilson, and Devil Dog. They're just waiting on one guy, one more. So I think Penis might be switching their roster, maybe getting other guys in for game number 2. This looks like they got 2 spots open there. And look at that, Clancy, 3 goals. Rubber Ducky, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points here in game number 1. 6-2 is the final. And if you're just tuning in, just moments ago, 6-2 was the final in the Penis and Hammerhawks. And it wasn't Penis that was on top, it was the Hawks winning. Breaking the perfect season there. Giving Penis their first loss here tonight. Will they also give them their first series loss here? We'll find out here in minutes as they will begin game number 2. And for St. John and Lag, if anybody has the score of game 1. Geezer in the box there. I guess I can take a night at D. Okay. Definitely was a lot of breakaways in that game, I'll tell you that. I mean, when you give up a breakaway goal and you have a 5-on-3 power play, 2-man advantage, I don't see that happen much, you know, and maybe it was, I mean, you know, it was the first time that we saw that Penis trailed in a game, you know, and, you know, that had to rally back. Generally, we see them on top. They get the early goals, get the early leads, and then, you know, and then the other team just pretty much breaks down. Yeah, Stephen Strange had a great night there, only allowing 2 goals, 14 saves. Has a bunch of key saves there late in that game. We'll see what happens. Game number 2. Game 2 looks like for all the series here. Once again, it's late night hockey here. Extreme Online Hockey League, the XOHL. Here, bringing you the multi-stream, and we have all 3 here. I'll give a shout out to the guys streaming Dangles. I know Robert Ducky also had the stream. So did Randy, man. We had 3 actually on that one series. And then Geezer over here bringing the stream here for the Penis series. And Lacara stepping up here streaming for St. John. So like I said, man, this man does it all here for the XOHL. You gotta love it. Anybody has what the score outcome was in Game 1 between St. John and Lag? If you could let me know. So I'll give a shout out to the guys who won that. I just want to see on the standings how teams will fall here after tonight. While teams wait on here, I'm gonna just take a quick break here. Once the games do start up, I'll be right back, fellas. Give me 1 second. Wait a second. We got someone in the booth here. What's going on? What is going on?
What's up, boys? Gentlemen, what's up?
What's going on? Oh, man.
I finally get my Twitch stream ready to go and everything's signed up, and I got to take a forfeit, buddy.
Oh, man. Look, what happened in Game 1?
I'm not sure what happened Game 1. We were playing good first period, then Legend of Leg just kind of turned it on and come up with a win, 6-3.
Okay, so they did win.
We had 2 ECUs in there tonight, and I'm telling you, Ewan McGregor fucked me over tonight.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
not Ewan McGregor, whatever his name is, McGregor fight.
Well, the fight's going on and stuff. Yeah. It's one of those nights. But no, I appreciate it, Lacara. I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, like I say, you do a lot here for this league. I mean, and we appreciate it. We appreciate you coming on here. We had a hell of a series, though, man.
Yeah.
Just moments
Looks
ago.
Looks like the throne has been dethroned.
Yeah. And how does that change things here, as far as the teams? That got to give confidence there for the Hawks, because they're no longer the undefeated, the perfect team here.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's talking around it that if there was a team that was going to beat them, it was going to be the Hamilton Hammerhawks. Their roster just so solid. I didn't have a chance to watch the game, but I was kind of back and forth. But how did my boy Rez do?
Oh, he did good, man. He did go. I know he had a couple goals. So did Flex. Flex had a monster game. I think he had like 5 points for him.
Nice.
I believe 3 goals, 2 assists. But the man in net there, Stephen Strange, played great. He only allowed 2 goals against this Penis team. And 6-2 final. They won it.
Awesome.
It wasn't one that they had to, battle, barely won. They won it big, 2 big power play goals, even a shorthanded 5-on-3 goal by the Hawks. So you don't see much of those. Nicky Pats definitely got tested, We haven't seen him get tested much here this season, but in that game he did.
Yeah, definitely got tested. So, it's nice to see they're beaten and somebody could take them down. It would be looking forward to more of those games between them. Now, it looks like to me, according to the chat box, that perhaps we may see them take a forfeit, the Team Penis. I hate saying that too. In the second game. I think, hi, my name's Ed's having trouble connecting.
Yeah, so the guys in purple, you know what? Because I did also lose the Geezer stream on that, so you might be right
It's
on
back
that.
now, yeah.
Wow, so that means the Hawks will take 4 points here tonight if that does
Yeah.
stand. Wow, so I mean, as far as the standings and everything on there, after tonight, it's gonna get very interesting here for Hamilton, and not only the first team to beat Penis, but the first team to take a series win.
Mm. And unfortunately, due to technicalities, but yes, they did. And but that first game, I mean, they beat their defense. Sounds like they were able to solve their defense. Now,
Yep.
I did hear. I don't know. I didn't watch the game very much, but did you notice if the Hawks were playing the trap at all?
Well, listen, I mean, it was actually pretty strange to see because usually we see Penis in that offensive zone, in that
Oh yeah.
zone there, getting things going. Early on in that game, Cabaret took a 5-minute major penalty in that first period. Where I mean, but at that point it was still scoreless. It was as soon as he got out of the box, they actually took the 1-0 lead. They took the early lead, got tied up, and then Penis was up 2-1. But then just once the goals started happening for the Hawks, like I said, two big power play goals, and period 2 and 3, they got shut down. Stephen Strange came up with some huge saves, and as far as time of attack, Hawks actually had more time of attack than Penis in this game.
Wow. And it looks like the gamers and the bananas are up. It looks like gamers are up too already.
Yeah, and that's what they did. I mean, game one as well, the Gamers took a early lead, and they do so here again. And in this game here, looks like that was Flames with the goal. For the Gamers, they had to change stuff out. Clancy actually was playing center, and they put Kurdo playing in net. So they made some couple changes on here, couple swaps. This one did start up a bit late. This one's still going. Just beginning here of game number 2. But this Gamers team, man, they're looking very good. They're looking very good, and they actually had a great match there against the Hawks earlier this week. Took them to overtime. So and that's one of those teams that you guys are kind of trailing as well. Trying to get up to. But I think Kurdog has a very solid team put together here.
Yeah, he's Ploop, Sea Flamesman. I mean, right there, he started off his first line right there. Those guys play together all the time. They're solid players. Ploop's probably one of the better centers in the league. I think he carries Sea Flames, but don't tell him I said that. Oh wait, we're live, aren't we? Yeah, that's a solid team. And Kurdog's looking. Every time I watch Kurdog and net, he plays on my team in NZ, and every time I watch him play net, and it gets better and better every time. So when postseason hits, these guys can definitely make a run to the at least the semis or the quarters or semis. Sorry, if they secure that, it's going to be a tough battle between them and the Triple H.
And then, I mean, here tonight, I mean, well, for you guys, I mean, with lag, now also getting the points here, that kind of, sets you guys back a bit. So, it's going to be a battle there trying to get that fourth spot. You just want to get in. Just want to get into that playoff. I think
Like I tell my guys, Hollywood, I said, right now at this point, we're not going to take top spot. Right now, be better than two other teams right now. Looks like Bananas came back, though. They got a goal there. They're on the board.
They did.
That's
Big
good.
Randy, man, over there.
Randy, man. Yeah, he's solid. I talked to Jim after that game last night, and when we played them, and that was a great game. The second game.
Oh, what a game!
When you guys were calling him carrying everything on his shoulders, you were right on the money. Jim said that Randy was really taking it heart to heart, personal. He wanted that win.
Oh man, that was a battle there. At first we're like, 6-3 on here. We're about to close things out here, and then we're like, wait a second, it was like back to goals, and then forced that overtime. But you guys nonetheless still got the win there. So here, no lead is safe here against the Bananas. Only down 2. Plenty of hockey left. We're just in the first period here of the stream. If you guys that are just tuning in, game 1 did go to the Gamers. I believe 6-2. And same thing tonight though. Big story. Hammerhawks upsetting Penis 6-2 in that win.
I'm gonna go back and watch that game actually.
Yeah, no, it was a great game. I mean, if you're a Hammerhawks fan, yes, and I think it was a bit different here because Nicky Pats has not really been tested much, has not faced many shots, but tonight he did. Tonight the Hawks put 20 plus shots on him.
Gamers go up 4-1 by the looks of it. What do you think about what's struggling with Orangeville? I can't put my finger because I mean these guys have played together for years. The only thing that I can think of is they haven't been playing the game in a while. They've been away from the game so long.
That could do a lot of it too, I mean, you take a big break from this, I've seen a lot of players that been tremendous players, but if you do take a long, extensive break, it does a lot. Plus age too could factor in, Sometimes some of these guys may have been
Arthritis in the thumbs.
some great, Although Kurdok still got it over there, so I don't know.
He does.
Some guys age better than others, but I don't know. I mean, it's almost the same thing saying about St. John. I mean, why is St. John not as good as that? I thought that team, your team, which should be much higher as well. But for the Bananas, I mean, it's not a thing as far as availability goes. They always have their guys ready there. Usually the same guys, playing there night in, night out. Goaltending's pretty solid, but I don't know. Maybe some, they find themselves a lot in the box, a lot of penalties that they take.
I did notice that. I think they lead the league.
So that's kind of tough, man. I mean, when you're short-handed to try to bounce back, get those wins, and also, you got to understand. I mean, this is a team that played Penis right off the bat in the season. They already played them twice here this season. And when we talked about it on the show, when that happens, it's kind of hard for that week. And I think that could be a very solid reason why Bananas, because when in week 2, when they didn't play Penis to start the week, they had a pretty solid week. They went 3-4-3 that week. But the week before that, 0-6, and then here this week, same thing. They start off with playing Penis in Thursday, get that huge blowout losses, and then it pretty much dictates their week that week. So
it's demoralizing when you take those big losses.
Yeah.
Although
I seen. What about you guys? I mean, you guys took a 12-2, I think it was, or 10-2 loss, but then you guys come back and win an overtime game. So
well, you know why that is? Because I wasn't playing D in that first game.
Okay.
I came in the second game. We won. Yeah. No, but I mean, I'm happy with my team this week. We had a better record this week. We went. Oh, there we go. Bananas, 2. We're within reach. Guess who it was? Randy Man
again. And listen, I mean, they do find a way to score. I mean, this team does put points on the board, regardless of who they play. They scored against Penis as well. I mean, they get the goals, but it just, I mean, a lot of times they find themselves down a lot of goals, where they got to rally back, bounce back here, and that's the thing. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. They were down 3 goals last night, able to bounce back. They're down 3 here in this game, and it's only the second period, so plenty of time here for the Bananas to try to make things happen here in this final night here for the week. So what we got, like 2 more weeks left, Lacar?
We got 3 more weeks.
3, okay.
It's a 6-week season, so I think there's next week, and then there's trade deadline after next week. So
Gotcha.
You're going to see. I think you're going to see a lot of moves happen this week. I know I've been on the board moving, and like I said, I was saying earlier, my team. I'm happy with my team because they went 500 this week, and we struggled the first 2 weeks, so there's improvement. I think that has a lot to do with making the right moves. So, and we're hoping to make some more moves down the road. So. To kind of solidify our postseason team if we can get there.
Absolutely. As Robert Docky scores a hat trick here, Dangles with the assist. He's having a tremendous night. That's another player not many guys talk about. He's a new guy as well. He's played numerous leagues though. I know him as well. Great guy in the party. Always a positive attitude on there. And he's got 3 goals here for the Gamers as they lead 6-2 with about 12 minutes remaining in the second.
Oh, it is. Oh, shot. Anyway, well, we're kind of watching this unfold. I want to throw a thank you to you, Hollywood. You're doing a fantastic job. It's the buzz of the league. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's, I know your numbers aren't great tonight, but again, we can blame McGregor on that one. But I mean, 107 views
Yeah.
your last show. That's
Oh,
awesome, and
it's
we
listen.
appreciate that.
No, I mean, and listen, it's also part. I mean, the community. I mean, yes, I mean, I put the graphics and the time, the stream on here, but if it wasn't for the community, it wouldn't be as great. You know, what I mean, I could be here just talking to myself and stuff, but. The way this community has responded for this, providing the streams every night. We had, the game that you're seeing right now, the Bananas vs. Gamers. There were 3 streams on this one game. You had Randy Man streaming, you had Robert Ducky streaming, Dango streaming. So I had an option of like 3 different camera angles
I
on
know.
this
I've
one
seen that.
game.
It's like, guys,
You
I
know,
need more streams.
so I mean, I could put like a triple feature here on just this one game. I mean, that's how it's crazy. And like you don't get that much. I mean, I haven't seen that in leagues, and especially we mentioned about the views, about the people watching the shows and stuff. And you got to understand, it's a 6-team league. What if this was like a 8 or 10-man league? You know what I mean? I mean, those numbers would be even bigger. So, I mean, I appreciate it. I love everything. I mean, everybody's been real nice. The community's been real good. It's late night hockey, and listen, what else to do on Friday, Saturday night, late night here, like midnight, 12:30? Yeah, it's
Go to bed
XOHL or
early
it's
so you can do
nothing.
chores for your wife. That's what they're.
So it's either you're playing hockey here at the Extreme Online Hockey League, or you're not doing anything. So I choose to stream here for the XOHL, and like I said, I love the time. It's perfect for me, and we're gonna see more of this. We're gonna see more of this towards the end of the season here, and especially for the playoffs. Listen, playoff time. We're gonna have all the games on the stream. It's gonna be happening. It's gonna be great, and should make out for some great games as well.
Right on, right on. Cool. We're looking forward to that. And like I said, one of the biggest things that people like to do when they come to leagues is good, solid media. You know what I mean? People love that,
Yeah,
and they like their name said on TV too, right? They like
That's-
shoutouts and things like that.
absolutely.
But and this is looking good, man. I really like this.
People love their EP and whatever, they get their going as far as, oh, they scored a hat trick here, and yeah, that's what we do. We bring it out here. We bring the names, mention all these players, because a lot of times you don't hear about this guy, and it'll help guys for the draft as well. Get their names out there,
Yeah.
get noted for that. You mentioned about myself, Olakara, but I gotta give a shout out to you. I mean, I haven't seen someone that's put consecutive every weekend, week out, getting the weekly shows going, and you've done so, man. And I know you got a lot on your plate, man. I mean, as far as with the league work wise, the team wise, and stuff. So, that's great. That's great.
Actually, to be honest with you, 7-2 here now. Wow. That's too bad. Come on, boys. I'm kind of rooting for the Bananas here. Bananas, I always like a good underdog story.
Yeah.
This is Jim's first year being owner. He's learning and that's another thing, too. He's picked up a lot of his buddies. So when you have to make hard decisions as an owner, sometimes it's hard to make those hard decisions against your buddy.
Right.
So sometimes it's always not best interest to pick up all your buddies because, if you want to have a good season and make some noise, then you have to make those hard decisions.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I have to give the rest of the team effort. Like the way we run the league here is all the owners are part of the BOD, and they all put their effort into. So they're involved in everything, every aspect of the league, and all the decision making. And Kurdog, I have to big shout out to Kurdog. Kurdog has been phenomenal. Him and Ponch have been doing the stats, making sure that they're up in a timely manner. So much that almost it's like a Gestapo.
Mm-hmm.
That if we don't have our pitchers up in time, Kurdog's ready to tear our nutsacks off. So
get a baseball bat.
So he's right on it. Yeah.
No, I mean, listen. That's great. That's great because there's so many. I mean, there's so many different leagues out there, and one of the things is about having the stats. You don't have the stat center and the scores. I mean, might as well not do a league. I mean, why do a league with that? And it's great. I mean, I know players love to see that. They love to wake up like, oh, boom. They see the standings. They see everything updated on there. And you guys have been doing a great job. And it helps me out a ton,
Well, that's another media. It's hard to do media if you don't have updated stats.
No, no,
It
no.
really is.
I agree. I agree, and that's why I think we've been able to do all these shows, all these consecutive shows as well, because of that. You have the stats. You have something to talk about. You don't have stats, no video, no nothing. It's kind of hard to do a show on that.
My quick question though for you, I mean, and then this is, I'm not trying to
Yeah.
do an interview on you here, but yeah, I noticed in your gamer picture you got a couple ladies in the background at the pool. What do those ladies feel like you taking every weekend and doing these virtual hockey league streaming? Do they get upset with that, or like how
Well,
does the pool time work?
well, I gotta shout out. You know who did that? Viz. Viz.
Was Viz? Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot. I
yeah.
figured it would be a Viz
Well, you know
thing.
what? I gotta give him a shout out too. I mean, you guys see these cool layouts and stuff that we brought on here. Fizz contributed a lot on that. I mean, I put the graphics together, but I always ask him. I'm like, hey, how does this look? How does that? And then and he always gives me good inputs on that. So if I have to make any adjustments and stuff, and he's very strict, man. The guy's very strict on it. See something off, all your borders are all messed up or that, he'll let me know. But I appreciate it. No, he does that on that. Nah, listen, I'm home. I don't go out anymore. It's not, my party days and all that are gone. When the kids came along and stuff, you know what I mean? Yes, I got a pool in the back here, yes, on that, but listen, and that's why, Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights for me, I ain't going anywhere. I'm here. I'll be doing the XOHL show, so.
That means we got understanding ladies, don't we?
Absolutely.
Our ladies understand.
Absolutely. So.
8-2 third period. I don't know. A comeback says if it is a comeback, then we'll be probably dropping loads in our pants. Oh, look at that! Banana scored.
Well, one guy that is scoring here for the Bananas, it's Randy, man.
Yep.
He's got all three here for the Bananas.
You wonder what this guy could do if he was on a different team.
Yeah, I mean, down 8-2, he still scores the goal there and makes it an 8-3 game. But the thing about what you mentioned, yes, Randy Man's a tremendous player, but something's not working with this team. Will he use them as trade bait? So we'll see.
You can trade your GMs in
Oh
XHL.
yeah, right. Okay.
You can trade them.
Okay. So Randy Man's stuck there with Jim. They got to make things happen, right?
No, you can actually trade them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they come with a $2 million salary for that reason. But he'd be crazy to trade him, unless it's to me. I'm pretty set on my forwards. I just got to fix my back. Problem with me is my the number one defenseman in the league is availability has been crap. So that's what's my struggle is. Yeah. And I mean, he's not really the number one in this league, but he's just not. His availability isn't great. So that's why I've been giving him shit on my show, the Hot Dog Water, because I need better availability.
Yeah. No, me and Kurt also spoke about this last night. I mean, we looked at your team. I mean, a lot of guys on that team, like big time names. Big names that go in a draft, go very early as well. But yeah, availability does hurt because then what happens. Then you start switching guys around, moving guys around, and playing guys in their off position and stuff. And yeah, that definitely.
Well, that's what happened tonight. We had a D-man playing center.
Yeah.
And we had to call an ECU up. So, but he actually, solid guy, solid player. I mean, I don't mind calling people out. I mean, it's all fun for league, but this guy should be randomly aside next week. So whoever picks him up, he's a solid defenseman. Addy DeVitt. I can't remember how to say it, but we called him Addy. But he's one of the two on the sign-up list for random assignments. So he'll be a good pickup.
And look at these bananas
again.
It's like they wake up in the third period. Maybe that's the problem.
I know.
The first two periods, they coast, and then here comes.
I think you should all go fund me and send them some Folgers crystals. They wake up in the first.
So they come. That's Phoenix with the goal on that. Turk with the assist.
Oh, Turk's playing tonight.
8-4. Yeah, Turk's out there. That's actually that was he had an assist on both of the last two goals on there.
NZHL Norris Trophy winner.
Yeah, he's a big-time player, man. Big defenseman on there for the Bananas. Not just defensively, but he does produce points.
So I got a question for you, Hollywood. If I want to send an invite to my show next week, we're going to lead into your show next week. How do you think of that?
Oh wow!
You want to come on our show, be a special guest?
Yeah, I could chime in there.
We might have a Hollywood with us next week, guys.
You know, Wednesday night,
You can
right?
get, yeah, maybe you can get with your goaltending background. Maybe you come in and help us give a little goaltending
Okay.
insight.
Okay. I'll definitely
What you
put
think about the
I'll definitely
goalies?
put Nicky Pats on the hot seat tonight, Wednesday.
Nice, nice. Yeah, on our show, we're not nice, by the way. You know that, right?
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
be mean.
yeah. Okay,
We're
okay,
not mean.
okay.
Anyway, the invite's there. No pressure.
All right.
And we're going to probably run our show probably about a couple hours before your guys's.
Okay.
I'm not doing Wednesday night this week just because I have to work a night shift.
All right. So on Thursday night. Okay.
Yeah, Thursday. So
Okay.
we'll run them a couple
Right
hours before you,
before. Oh,
and
that
then we'll
works.
promo
That
you.
works.
We'll promo right into you. I kind of want to do it that way, actually.
Yeah, well, that could work. That could definitely
We
work.
could have get the viewers over in the Thursday night.
Right. So we'll already have the viewers in the seats. That works. Perfect.
Yeah, man.
Perfect.
Feed off one another.
Yeah. Because there's also ways we could do like a co-host on there, so when they look at your stream or my stream, they both appear in the same stream. So I could do that. I could do that as well. Just put that, when you go live, it'll still appear on this Twitch. So whichever one they go, they'll be able to see it. So that works. We'll figure it out. So
Yeah,
Thursday,
it won't be every Thursday just
night.
because I have to work.
So we got
Thursday,
what is it? One more week of those the players still left that could be added to the teams.
That will be until right up at the trade deadline. And right now we have got a few on the sign up list that could be assigned to teams, but everybody's pretty much had active players, and there's only been a few releases.
Oh wow! And man,
So people have been active.
Bananas almost got another goal, but it looks like they're gonna call interference on that one. So that one's gonna be waved off.
Yeah, that's interference. And they're trying to toss a salad. Come on now.
But still, coming out here in the third period, and you like to see that, a team that was down big. It was like 8-2 game. Now it's an 8-4 game, almost 5 there.
Definitely not a goaltender's battle.
Dilsky in the chat said they need me.
I don't know why we're not seeing him in the net more. That guy's a phenomenal goalie.
Oh, he was a beast, man. Opening night against Penis, tremendous. It was tremendous. The offense didn't do much that game. It was 6-0, but man, he prevented that game from being like a 20-0 game.
Perhaps he was traumatized.
Yeah, he let.
Is Dilsky, are you suffering from PTSD from that game, buddy?
he let new guy come in for the other this week, but yeah, no,
that's true though. That's true with a goalie though. You know that you play a lot of goalie. Confidence plays a big part.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But he was a big part in the offense though for the Bananas the other night.
Yep.
So and he's saying in the chat his confidence is low in that. So all right, so we got. But I don't think that's the issue there for the Bananas. I think goaltending is fine. Playing great goaltending. Like I said, I think it's more of a being shorthanded, going down early in the games. Always trying to rally back. And as we come to the final seconds here of the third period, once again, I want to thank everybody tuning in here tonight. Again, 3 nights in a row. We had a lot of streams here going on as well, and I appreciate everybody bringing the streams. Making the show possible because of it. And
I'll do better next time.
Let's continue that next week. Let's try to do the same thing here next week. We'll have the schedule and everything up there for you guys. And Thursday night, as Lacara just mentioned, tune in. It'll be a long night. It'll definitely be a long night. We'll have the show going on. You guys went on for a pretty long time. You guys haven't checked out the right before the holidays that was like a 2-hour broadcast with Nicky Pats in there and Jay Rez. That's a very entertaining show.
The problem is we get too high and then we just forget what time it is. Well, Resnick does. Anyway, thanks for having me on the show, buddy. Great show again. I appreciate you doing this, and I know the whole league appreciates you doing this. And it looks pretty, it's entertaining, and I think we can only go up from here.
Awesome. I appreciate it, and everybody, we'll see you guys next week, Thursday night. Make sure you guys tune in on the Discord as well for any updates, anything happening on here. And once again, thanks to everybody joining in here. It's late, 12:43 here, my time, almost 1 a.m. Still a lot of guys in that chat. I appreciate it. The views have been great. The response has been great. And we're gonna continue this way as long as media is provided. Media will continue next week. Have a good weekend, everybody. Good week here. See you guys next Thursday night. Mr. Hollywood signing out. I'll thank the card tuning in, and have a good night, everybody.